Hello everyone. I hope you are doing good. Today I will be sharing little modified version of double calendar spread strategy as compared to previous version which I have discussed with you guys on this YouTube channel. In this variant you can remain in a trade for 2 weeks. So sometimes if you feel like you need more time for profit to come or you have done some adjustment and it needs more days to give you profits, then you can apply this strategy. Also, I applied this strategy in my last week trade, which I entered on 1st of April and exited on 11th of April, and I made a profit of 10% from this trade. So, we will take this trade example to discuss this new version of the double candle spread in detail. Those who are new to my channel, let me give you a little introduction. I trade double calendar spread almost every week for consistent weekly income. My profit target remains 10% every week. So if you are also interested to make consistent weekly income every week, please check out my videos. There is one complete guide video. The link you can see on top of your screen. Please check out that. It will come like it will cover the whole strategy in detail. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. Also, you can follow me on my Instagram or Twitter. There, I post my recent trade updates. Whenever I make any trades, I post them there. So, you can get my latest trade updates there. And you can subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out any future video. So, now let's start this video. On 1st of April 2022, SPY was moving around 453 point. So, I entered this double calendar spread. Let's discuss what strikes did I choose and what was the expiry. So let's go with expiry first. So as I told, I entered this trade on 1st of April. Usually I go 14 days far. So I'll be selling 15th of April option and I will be buying 22nd of April option. But in this modified version, I will move these calendar by one more week. So instead, I will be selling 22nd of April option and I will be buying 29th of April option. In this way, you have one more week to be in the trade. So you will have extra days. At the same time, you can broaden your strike prices. So how I choose my strike prices is whichever option closer. Like so, I'm selling 22nd of April option. So I'll be checking the straddle at the money straddle for 22nd of April expiry option. And like on 1st of April, it was around 16 or 17 points. So I give little extra room. So instead of 16, I made it 20. So little extra room since you are moving 1 week, so the straddle price will go up, so you will have extra room for this spy to move. So this is one you have extra cushion just in case spy moves drastically. If you have one more week, your strike prices are little far, so this is one extra benefit of this modified version. So anyway, back to this trade. So since the straddle was around 17 point, just to round off, I made as 470. Also, I always check the support and resistance. So I was seeing this resistance at 470. So I thought, okay, 470 is a good price to place my upper calendar. In the downward side, just to keep them as 20 points far from at the money. So 453 if you go, and just to round it off, I made at 430 as my lower calendar. Also there was some sort of support at 430 as well, so I thought 430 will be a good price for my lower calendar. So 470 and 430 were the strike prices of these calendars. Now let me go to the Excel sheet where I keep track of my trade. So those who are new, just for information, I track all my trades in this Excel sheet on day-to-day basis. So on 1st of April, this calendar double calendar was costing a total of $153 for every single lot. You could have bought multiple lots as per your investment. On April 4th, this was in a loss of 11.11%. So one more plus point about this modified version is, since you have more days, you have 14 days in this trade, 14 days or more actually. So if you see your calendar, this strategy giving you loss initially, and you feel like this, since this buy was within this trading area, I added more. Since we have more time, we can have more time to average in also. So I averaged down my cost basis, so I added more on this day. If we have less time, we will be not able to keep on averaging down. So this extra days give you extra time to average down as well. Anyway, so on April 5th, this strategy was in a loss of 4.58%. On April 6th, this was in a loss of 1.96%. On April 7th, this was in a loss of 9%. One more thing about this strategy is, like, in the first week, there might be some like scenarios where first week won't be big loss or big profit, so you won't see big movement, so it will be little slow type of strategy. But that's what we want. We don't want to see big loss or profits, certain, like, in this calendar. Since we can put big amount in this calendars, like usually I go with big amounts because this is safer strategy. So I just to make it more safer, this extra days will give you make it more safe. That's what I felt. Anyway, so back, so on April 8th, this strategy was in a loss of 4.58%. On April 11th, this was in a profit of 10.13%. And as you guys know, whenever I my strategy is in a profit of 10% plus, I exit the trade and I lock my profit. So I exited on April 11th. Just for documentation purpose, on April 11th at closing, this strategy was in a profit of 20%, but I'm happy with my 10% profit. So this is how this strategy performed in this trade. Also, I have backtested this strategy in different environment of previous, and this strategy has performed, I will say, good enough. So basically your losses will be less, at the same time your profit will also might be less. What I meant is less means sometimes you might not be able to reach 10% profit goal. Sometimes it will be like 7 8% also. So you are reducing the risk. At the same time, there might be some scenarios, like usually what I will do is, now in this scenario, like, let's say by 11th 12th, let's say if the profit is like, let's say 7 and 8%, I will exit this trade with 7 8% profit. I'm happy with that. So but since in this type of strategy, the risk is also less, which is good part about the strategy. So I will be doing this type of strategy for few next weeks, so you can learn more and more about this way. If you prefer the previous way, do comment. I will always, anyway, I will always check out that and keep update you guys with whether I'm doing that strategy versus this strategy. Let me share you my 2022 profit calendar. So till now in January I made a profit of 11%. In February I made a profit of 25.88%. March was rough and I made a loss of slight loss of 3%. April we started and right now it is almost negligible profit. Let's see how it goes. Rest of the we have 2 more weeks. No, actually 3 more weeks. So let's see if we can make this April as positive. There are very less YouTubers which share their actual profit calendar. They talk about different strategies, but when you put actual money, your money, hard earned money, in trades, there are very less YouTubers. They talk a lot. You can do this strategy and that strategy, but they don't share actual result with you guys. I prefer transparency, and that's why I share all my trades in for, and you give you update about if I'm making a loss or profit. I share them very transparently, and also whenever I enter or exit a trade, you can check my Instagram and Twitter. I will post it there as well. So please follow my Instagram or Twitter, whichever you prefer. I have put the link in the description below, so you will get my latest trade updates. Those who are reluctant, like, feeling little scared to this do double candle spread, I can completely understand. It is little complex, but what I will suggest you guys is you will do at least paper trading. Start doing paper trading. If you can't do, with the actual money, you will get little confidence. This calendar spreads are slow and steady wins the race type of scenario. So basically you need consistency. So few weeks might be rough, like this week was rough for me, this week was rough, but overall you will make some good product returns. And these are like little safer version of option strategy. So I will highly encourage you to paper trading, learn this, check out my videos, check out all my previous videos, and also subscribe so you don't miss out any future videos, so you will get little confidence. That's what I want. Once you have confidence, you have done good amount of paper trading, also you can backtest these strategies. So once you have confidence, you can apply your real money also in this. So I hope you gain some knowledge out of it. The main motive of this channel is to give you some knowledge. You can also share your strategies with me. I am will be very happy to discuss with you your strategies. So reply, comment here, or message me on Instagram or Twitter, wherever you want. I will always try to respond you as soon as possible. So I'm happy to learn more, but the main idea of this channel is so you learn, so you can learn more about this strategy here and share your thought process. And once you learn, I'm sure you will do great with your option goals. With that, I will try like to end this video. Thank you for investing your time, and all the best. Bye.